Cullen Finnerty was born on the 18th of August 1982 in Southfield, Michigan, a quiet city where nothing suggested a future wrapped in fame or tragedy. From the moment his family moved to Brighton when he was just 5 years old, Cullen stood out not for trouble, but for unstoppable energy. Football became his language, his obsession, and his identity. His older brother knew it instantly. The first time he watched Cullen play, this kid wasn't ordinary. By the time Cullen reached Brighton High School, he wasn't just playing football, he was dominating it, earning the title of Livingston County Player of the Year. Yet success came with restlessness. A brief and unhappy stop at the University of Toledo left him searching for something more until one decision, one highlight tape placed on a coach's desk changed everything. That tape landed Cullen at Grand Valley State University and set him on a path that would one day end far from any stadium. At Grand Valley State, Cullen transformed, standing 6'3" and weighing 235 pounds. He was unstoppable, a quarterback who looked almost unreal under stadium lights. Teammates said that when Cullen stepped onto the field, it was like watching Clark Kent turn into Superman. Titles followed, victories stacked up, and soon the NFL came calling. Cullen signed with the Baltimore Ravens, later touched the Denver Broncos, even traveled overseas chasing the game he loved. But when football ended in 2009, something else began. Off the field, Cullen was just a regular guy, husband, father, provider, selling orthopedic medical devices and living a peaceful life in Howell, Michigan. But beneath that calm surface, a back injury led to opioid use, then dependence, then addiction. Rehab helped briefly. Relapses followed, and with them came paranoia, hallucinations, and a growing fear that someone was always watching him. By 2012, Cullen's behavior had become frightening. One night in Detroit, he called his brother in a panic, convinced someone was chasing him. These episodes came and went until Memorial Day weekend of 2013. The family gathered at a cabin deep inside Bray Creek State Forest, a place meant for peace and celebration. Cullen seemed normal, happy, loving. But on the night of May 26th, something shifted. After fishing all day, Cullen returned, had a few beers, took a nap, and later decided to go fishing one last time alone. At around 9 p.m., his father-in-law and brother-in-law left him by the river with an inflatable boat, agreeing to meet an hour later. When they returned, Cullen was gone. Then the phone rang. His voice was frantic. "Two men are following me." The call dropped, and in that moment, fear became reality. As night swallowed the forest, Cullen called again, this time saying he was lost, hiding in the woods, surrounded by men he couldn't escape. His words were broken, desperate. Jennifer, his wife, heard panic. Then running, then silence. Search efforts exploded. Police, helicopters, dogs, volunteers, hundreds of people flooded the forest. Clues made no sense. His phone location jumped impossible distances. A vest was found but not his. Footprints appeared miles away. Rumors spread, criminal hideouts, cover-ups, even supernatural theories. Then, less than 48 hours later, Cullen Finerty's body was discovered in a clearing, face down, just 2 kilometers from where he vanished. No wounds, no signs of struggle, and no immediate explanation. The mystery deepened until science revealed a terrifying truth. The autopsy showed no trauma, no heart attack. Toxicology revealed no overdose. Instead, Cullen had died from pneumonia caused by inhaling vomit linked to oxycodone use. But the most chilling discovery came later. The same disease haunting football's darkest legacy: hallucinations, paranoia, fear. The men chasing him were never real. Cullen wasn't running from attackers, he was running from his own mind. His death wasn't a mystery of monsters or murder. but a tragedy of invisible damage. In 2013, Cullen was laid to rest. In 2018, he was honored by the Michigan Sports Hall of Fame, a champion remembered not just for how he played but for the silent battle that ultimately claimed him.